This season may be awful, but I'm telling you,
next season. This is Premier Sports Fan Center. My name is Remene Gbenwe. Don't forget to subscribe. Alpha. It's okay. This is a strong Man U fan. Versus Zurich. A win for both automatically qualify. A draw also qualify. Let's go hear what the fans have to say. This is Premier Sports Fan Center. My name.
Good afternoon, viewers. You're welcome to Premier Sports Fans Live. We apologize for starting a little bit behind schedule. It's due to one or two technical issues which we have successfully resolved. You know, we are still test running our studio, so these hiccups can come once in a while, but hey, we've not missed too much. There's still a little around 1 hour to still talk about in this beautiful match between Manchester United and Leicester City. I hope you are ready to follow us on this journey as we drive you into the world of football, to be entertained after a stressful week. Hey, it's the beginning of another week. Why not start it right with us here at Premier Sports Fans Live? And we are here to entertain you. So, in the next few minutes, we'll be dissecting Manchester United versus Leicester City game. I have a guest here in the studio with me. I'm not running alone today. So, after the little break we will have just now, I will introduce to you my guest. And I can promise you it will be a wonderful 1 hour plus minutes of football. So, we'll be right back in a minute.
There are two chances. Just as you said, Aubameyang was clear to give him the ball and you could have scored. At least you could have given, even if you didn't score, at least give him the ball and have a chance to score. And you will always so selfish, you play the ball out, understand?
That I'm not alone in the studio. We have Mr. Olamide here, a solid Manchester United fan, and I hope he won't be biased in his analysis today, because we tend to, go biased on our favorite teams. So, Mr. Olamide, you are welcome to the show.
Hello, football fans. Nice to be here once again.
Me and Mr. Olamide, we are going to be dissecting mainly the Manchester United-Leicester City matches, and we are still going to give you some. It's going to be an awesome day with us. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, Mr. Olamide, we've seen 37 minutes of this game, and Manchester United is leading 1-0. What are your thoughts so far on the match?
Well, I think it's a very fierce and not an easy opponent game. So, but I like the way Mayu is playing. I think he's has been attacking from both sides. It has not been an easy game so far. But I think Mayu of course, are going to dominate all through.
Mayu played the 4-2-3-1 formation, and Leicester too came with a 4-2-3-1 formation. But so far, if you look at the number of chances, it seems Leicester City were missing so many chances. That is why Manchester United has taken the lead.
Well, I think they are just against a team like Man U. I don't know, maybe they are playing with a little bit of fear. Maybe that's what
anxiety.
Yeah, they are playing with but
But talking about anxiety,
yeah.
How can you say a big club like Man U will face Leicester? Leicester is just struggling at the relegation side of the table.
But it has not been from the past 3-4 matches now. Leicester have been in form. They've won the likes of Brighton, won the likes of Aston Villa, Tottenham. So, but it's because they are playing Man U, I think.
No, you see, playing Man U, one of the reasons so far in this match that Man U is not down is because of the brilliance of De Gea.
Yeah.
And looking at that, do you think Casemiro is missed in this match?
Well, I think Casemiro will be missed any club he is. Real Madrid, when he left Real Madrid, I still think Real Madrid lost one match and draw the other one where Casemiro left. So I think Casemiro will be missed by any club. But though he left, but at least Mayu is still trying to fill his void. We played 3 matches and we won 2 in his absence. This is the second one we are playing now and we are leading. We played 3 matches in his absence. We are winning the second one now and we draw
the
one.
First one.
Yeah, we draw the first one.
You won the second one.
So I won't say we missed him yet. We missed him, yes, but at least we are trying to get over him. But I won't say we don't miss him. We miss him.
Looking at this game so far, are you pleased? Let's ignore the scoreline.
Okay.
Are you pleased with the way Man U is playing?
Well, I won't use the word pleased, but I will say I'm satisfied because it has not been an easy week. Man U has been the only team playing every 3-4 days. So my players, if they are not complaining, at least they should be a little bit.
You can't say Man U is the only team that has been playing.
We are the only team that is in all the 4 competitions in Europe. Man U is the only team that is in 4 competitions in Europe right now.
Okay, Man U is the only team.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't say for these last few days you are the only team playing 3 games.
I'm not satisfied with the. I'm not satisfied with
because
the
I can tell you of Manchester City, Arsenal. They played 3 games in interval. And next during this, they played yesterday.
Yeah.
Manchester City too played yesterday. They just played midweek. Man City will still play midweek Champions League matches. So you can't just say it's just only
But I'm
Man
the
U.
only team that is in all 4 competitions. Weekends, I still have a final to play. If I should play that final, I will still have an outstanding where everybody have played.
Of course.
So I'm not saying my players are maybe they are fatigued or something. I'm just saying we are, at least even if we are not playing up to par. A team like Manchester United should be able to bring out a win no matter how poor the performance is.
You know, when you start a season, you know that it is marathon of football.
Yeah.
And you know that injury is part of football.
Yeah.
Suspension is part of it. You understand what I'm saying? And when you want to start a league, that's why you have a robust squad. A squad that has depth. That's why you sign, some people sign as many as 40-something, 30-something players and all. So, now coming into it, you now complaining that Man U is playing every 3 days. Don't you think it is expected with having a biennial World Cup? That World Cup was staged around November, December, something that we have not seen before. And you know it's in the middle of the season, so it will only tighten the fixture of the whole season. And every club knew this before the league started. So why will you say Man U is not only Man U playing in this league? You understand what I'm saying? So what is Man U's excuse? If Man U doesn't play well.
Well, I'll say most of my players are not, they are Manchester United players, but they are not kind of used to all these kind of robust fixtures, number one. We have not, since Ferguson era, we've not been, during January time, Man U have not always been all the competitions. It's just this season that we start playing it. And even having a squad, we have. I'm not sure maybe anybody will leave the team and the team will miss. Same thing with Casemiro. You are saying we miss Casemiro now, and I'm saying don't we miss him, but at least we have people that are filling the void. We have, though we are playing plenty match, but we have squads.
You know, I can counter you on that.
Okay.
Because looking at it realistically,
Okay.
who can solidly replace Rashford in this team? Who can solidly replace Bruno Fernandes? See, Man U was just lucky that the time Eriksen got injured was
we had to sign Sabitzer.
There was the transfer window was still open. I said it was transfer. It was still open. So you guys had the opportunity to bring in another player. You guys would have cried foul.
If it was in his injury was in February, that it's just as if now you don't want Man U to sign any player. That's why you are thinking Eriksen should have got injured.
No, I'm not thinking. I'm telling you what happened.
But
you know, there are two things.
We didn't sign any player. Ten Hag was saying even before the transfer window ended, he was saying he was looking for options. Even before our injury, he has been saying that he is looking for options.
Okay, look at it. So far, so good. Sabitzer that came in. What will you score him so far? Playing for Man U.
Yeah, like out of what should I say?
Out of 100, of course.
I would say I will score him 60.
Why 60?
Because he has not really impressed me to the length I know him to be playing as. Sabitzer is a very, very good player. When he was at Leipzig, he played against Man U. I know what he played. It's like all of them, they used to meet Man U when they want to play.
You know Sabitzer has been on bench for a while.
At Bayern, yeah.
The playing time as it is. You know, there's something about playing time with footballers. You need playing time to hit a particular form. You need playing time. You know, when you play week in, week out, you know, the momentum.
Which we get at Man U.
And you might not get it.
Why? He's going to get
Eriksen.
If Eriksen is not coming back till April or May.
Do you know that sometimes injury can heal fast?
Yeah, but at least he will still have that rotation.
Yeah, he will still have some time before.
Not like Bayern that he doesn't play at all.
Hey, he plays a little bit in Bayern, not that he's not playing at all.
He's not even playing. They signed him for 20 or 30 million. He should be playing.
I know, see, there are some clubs like Bayern that you can be a star and still sit on the bench.
True, because they are benching.
When we talk about clubs like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, then Juventus, not the Juventus of now.
Okay.
When we talk about then Manchester United, not the Manchester United of now, we are talking about Barcelona. You understand what I'm saying? There are teams that even your best of the best can get to that team and start to sit on the bench.
But not like Rashford.
Rashford is in form, yes, but he will still get to some things and sit on the bench.
Like which team?
You want the example?
The only team I would say Rashford can sit on the bench is maybe Real Madrid for now. Real Madrid, yes, only Real Madrid. And I'm not even sure.
Oh, okay. What about Manchester City?
Man City.
Yes.
Rashford will play anywhere for you.
What is his role?
Rashford can play as a 9. He will play as a winger. He can play as 10.
Okay, 9. Rashford is a 9.
Yeah.
You are right.
I know he won't bench Haaland.
Good. He won't bench Haaland.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But realistically, you cannot look at the form of this season alone to judge Rashford. Can you bench Mahrez for Rashford?
But
realistically, you know, I once said I hope he won't be biased as a Man U fan.
Yeah.
But let's critically talk about this, analyze it for our viewers' pleasure.
Okay.
If you are a coach, will you bench Mahrez for Rashford, or bench De Bruyne for Rashford, or bench even Phil Foden for Rashford? I want to hear your realistic answer.
I'll bench. If I'm a coach, I'll bench Mahrez and Foden for Rashford. Yes,
Why?
I can do that.
Why?
Because Rashford will assure you. He will assure you goals and assists.
When did Rashford started assuring goals and
since when he came against Midtjylland Europa League, he scored 2 goals in his debut match.
We are talking about
now. Is it now?
We are talking about Rashford of then till now, not just this season.
Rashford best season before this season. I think he scored 22 goals in his best season. Mahrez,
and how many seasons ago?
I don't know. It's like maybe 4 or 5 seasons ago.
Good.
Mahrez has never had a season of 20 goals. Foden has never had a season of 15 goals maximum.
But what role was Rashford playing in that season?
Rashford has played everywhere.
Was the number 9 that season?
That was under Luis van Gaal.
Yes, he was the number 9 and he scored
he played only one season under Luis van Gaal.
But the season where you said he scored 20-something goals, he played as a striker.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't say you want to compare the numbers as a striker with a winger.
Okay, now should we compare the seasons he played as a winger, and even the seasons he played as a winger, he has more goals than Foden. I'm sure of that.
See, don't be
Foden has never had.
See this. Like you are tilting towards Man U. I understand you are on the Man U. Yes, you are Man U fan. But let's realistically talk about this. If you have a Mahrez on the wings, and you have a Rashford,
I'll go for Rashford.
It's not because entitled to your opinion.
No,
if I was the coach,
you go for Mahrez.
I'll go for Mahrez. Why? Because Mahrez will give me cuttings, dribbles, movement, body movement. He will give me assist. You understand what I'm saying? Mahrez will give me set piece.
But Rashford Rashford can give you assist. His machine that will give you goals is 9 out of 10.
No. You cannot say it's 9 out of 10. What are you using to measure it? It's now half time in the match between Manchester United and Leicester City. It's still Manchester United leading a goal to nil from a goal scored by Marcus Rashford. Talking about Marcus Rashford, he has been on fire, right? What do you think has brought the spark he has had this season?
Well, I think first is from the coach. The new coach really worked on Rashford. I've been saying it during the preseason times that the coach, before he really knows what he wants. That's why he had Benny McCarthy, former Crystal Palace player. McCarthy is in charge of our positioning coach. He said he is not a striker because there used to be a goalkeeper coach. That's why it's very, very important to have an attacking coach too. He knows he's not an attacking player. That's why he signed an assistant to do that for him. So I would say maybe it's because of the new coach and the way they are helping Rashford and everything. And so, he kind of have this spark in him too.
On that note, viewers, we hope you are getting entertained a little. And I promised you earlier we'll give you the results between the match between PSG and Lille. It ended 4-3. It was a 7-goal thriller that needed the king himself, the king of Argentine football, a living legend, a player that has won almost everything football has to offer at his feet. Lionel Messi scored a beautiful free kick to win the game at the tail end of the match. It was a beautiful spectacle. So we are going on a short break right now. We will be back for the second half of the match between Manchester United and Leicester City. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't change the dial because there's still a lot of heated arguments still coming up just for your viewing pleasure. So just sit back, stay tuned, stay online, and we'll be right back in a minute.
You could give him, even if he didn't score, at least give him the ball and have a chance to score. And you will always so selfish, you play the ball out, understand?
Being a Chelsea fan, I was just kind of optimistic that we'll win because we've had a very bad form this season.
Clash of the Titans between the two London rivals, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Already Man City has overtaken Arsenal on the lead of the table with 30 matches played.